was already been on there. Okay, the other thing that we're going to be doing today is, you notice that we got that mythology book, and it's pretty big, right? Yeah. And we only have a week and a half to read it in, actually, because I spent a couple weeks longer on poetry than originally intended. Yes?
When are we turning in the
Okay, so what we're doing is we're going to divide, okay? So each of your groups, I'm going to have 7 groups. I'm going to make sure that there's 7 groups. And you're going to be given one of the parts. And then within those parts, there's different sections and chapters and stuff. Within your groups, you're going to decide who's going to take what chapter or section. And you're only going to be responsible to read that part. Then, today, you have time today to read it, find a creative way to teach your individual group about it for tomorrow. Tomorrow, we are going to teach your groups about your little part that you did. Then, your whole group will know and take notes about that part, right? Because you'll know everything about that part. So then on the next day, we're going to divide up, and there's going to be 7 of you in a group, and you're going to teach your whole group about that whole part. And by the time we're done, you're going to know the whole book without having had to read it. Yes. And it'll be very quick, very easy. So we're going to do that. So your group work today is to do this. Your vocabulary, you're supposed to define them yesterday. Today, you're going to write a silly story using all of your words. Individual, not as a group. So the rest of the class time that we have today before we go to the assembly is yours to use however you want to use it for the work you have to do. So you have your outline and the essential questions that's due tomorrow. You have to write a silly story, and you also have this reading and teaching of your section. Yes. Yes. You could make pictures for it. You could, however you want to teach that's fun and engaging and interactive, not just, we read about this today. Yes? Silly stories not due today. It'll be due when we turn everything in on Friday. But I would suggest getting it done along the way so we don't procrastinate and get bogged down, right? All right.